All right, listen, y'all. It's time for the faith walk of the day. And listen, I'm sure everybody, if you had children or nieces and nephews and they've been in the car, I'm sure you've heard, are we there yet? I'm sure if you have promised a kid anything, a balloon, some ice cream, a trip to the park, when we going? We still going to the park? They just anticipate and get excited about everything. I think that's how the Father wants us to be. He wants us to have childlike faith. We hear the scripture. We know the scripture that talks about childlike faith, but really think about it. Kids don't care if they ain't seen their great uncle in 5 months. They still believe that great uncle is coming over. When is he coming today? He said he was going to buy me a new bike. They just believe. Can you imagine if we had that kind of faith? Sometimes God tells us something and we never have a moment of faith. We say things like, I hope he does it. Well, just in case he doesn't. But if you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that God has promised you something, look in his word. There's so many promises that he has given us. Precious promises of God that he's given us, and we don't believe it because we only are seeing what we can actually see with our eyes. You got to see in the spirit. You got to expect in the spirit. You got to anticipate that if God says he's going to cause us to triumph, I'm going to be triumphant over this situation, over this anger, over this addiction, over this pain, over that. I'm going to be triumphant. Listen, we are quarantined. The entire world is quarantined. Did you ever imagine it? Never in my life would I imagine this. But guess what? I bet I still believe God. I bet I still believe that he showed us that we were going to get a church and we're going to get one. I still believe that I'm going to put out music and bless the world. I'm still going to do that. I'm still going to talk on this radio. I'm still going to do what God has called me to do because I'm going to believe that this is going to change, that it won't be this way forever. I love that Vashawn Mitchell song where he sings, it won't always be like this. You've got to believe that it won't always be like this, that things are going to change. Expect great things. That's another song too. Expect the Great by Jonathan Nelson. You know, you can always lean on a good song or stand on the word of God and expect God to be God. Expect him to come through. Expect the favor. Expect the grace. Expect the deliverance. Just like kids expect that ice cream you promised them, they're not going to stop asking. Sometimes you have to stop and go, quit asking me. But they just believe. It don't matter what you say. Kids going to ask her. They're going to try to find a different way. Mama, remember that time? It was ice cream in the refrigerator, but it's not no ice cream. Is it going to be maybe one day some more ice cream? They just believe. Have childlike faith. Believe in God. Believe in God's promises. First, you got to find out the promises, so you got to get in the word. But once you believe it, stand on it. Speak it. Think it. Speak those things and be not as though they were, like it already happened, like you already got it, like you already holding it, like it's already in your bank account, like it's already in your house. Believe. You got to have childlike faith, all right? That is my faith walk for today, ladies and gentlemen. Love you and I mean it.